Hi friends, all for art and art for all. Okay, I've got a humpback whale here, and I'm going to start with the snout. And it's going to go up and bump up a little along kind of the eye, the ridge of the eye. So over and uphill a little bit, then a bump up again to the fin, curl back, and then I'm going to arc. So I'm going to try and capture all this line together, and I'm going to start over here. So there's the snout. I'm going up, a little bump in the skull, over and up to my fin, and then I'm going to curl back in on myself just ever so slightly, and then I'm going to go up and dip down, and I'm going to start to make my tail. So down, out, up, over, pucker in, pucker down, over, out, back up, and this is kind of the back side of the tail. So I'm going to have a line that's going to start here. That's why this might look a little fatter. This line is going to come up and over and meet that. And then all of this in here is going to be darker. So let me go ahead and just make the black part of the tail where this all meets the body. I like to leave a little bit of white sometimes. That's just a little special touch that I do. So there's my tail. And then where I'm headed is below this fin. On the back, I'm going to have a fin on the side. So below this fin and right about here, I'm going to have a fin that comes out and out, a little bumpy and rounded and out. So there's my fin. My belly's going to go right below that. So I'm going to put a little line below, pretend it keeps going. And that's where I'm headed. I'm going to go up and meet that and come down. So here's where I'm coming out of the body. I'm going up, down, and meeting my belly. So I placed my pectoral fin below my dorsal fin. Now I'm going to head towards my snout. So let's see what my snout is doing. It's got this line coming over and down. So up, down a little, up and down. It makes a fun line there because they have a weird shaped mouth. And that's where my eye is going to be anchored. So I'm going to go ahead and put a round shape in my eye. And then its chin, in a way, going to come down, leave a little overhang. And I'm going to just head up and in. So up and in. Got a pretty good shape there. And now I'm going to put some little bumps on the snout, like some little bumps on the fin. Maybe I've got a bump out here too. I'm going to put a little shadow around here in my eye. It's a little thicker area there. I'm going to leave a little white there if I can, and have a little shadow down below. Going to put a little shadow here. Make sure that fin's not too big, but it is there. I already caught the shadow for my tail. And this is going to keep going along the underside of the body And that shadow is going to meet the other shadow. So I'm varying my lines here, adding some more contrast in places. I'm going to thicken up this edge here. And there you go. All for art and art for all.